Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a skill that's super useful, whether you raise saving up for something awesome or just want to feel like a boss with your cash. We're talking about counting money coins and bills like a pro. It might sound simple, but there are some cool tricks to make it fast, accurate, and honestly, pretty satisfying. So, grab your piggy bank or that jar of loose change you've been ignoring, and let's get started. First up, let's tackle the coins. You've got pennies, nickels, dimes, and quarters. The key here is sorting. Don't just dive into a mixed pile. That's a recipe for a headache. Separate them into little mountains of each type. Once you have your piles, we can start counting. For pennies, it's easy, each one is 1 cent. But for the others, we can use some simple math to speed things up. Let's start with nickels. Each one is worth 5 cents. Instead of counting one by one, group them into pairs. 2 nickels make 10 cents. So you can count by tens, 10, 20, 30. It's way faster. Now for dimes, which are 10 cents each. These are the easiest. Just count them 10, 20, 30, 40. It feels just like counting by tens. Quarters are where the real fun begins. Each one is 25 cents. The magic number here is 4. For quarters, make $1. So, pull them into groups of 4. Every group you make is $1. If you have 3 groups of 4, that's $3 right there. What about the leftovers? Just add them up. For example, if you have to leftover quarters, that's 50 cents. So if you had 3 full groups and 2 extra, you've got $3.50. Easy, right? This method is called stacking and counting, and it's a game changer. You can even get coin. Wrappers from the bank to roll them up once you've counted them. All right, let's move on to the paper money, the bills. This is where you can feel like a high roller. The most common bills you'll see are 1s, 5s, 10s, and 20s. The first step, just like with coins, is to sort them. Put all the 1s together, all the 5s together, and so on. And here's a pro tip. Make sure they are all facing the same direction. It looks neater and makes counting so much smoother once they're sorted and facing the same way. Start with the largest bills first, the 20s. Let's say you have 5 $20 bills. You can count them out: 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So that's $100. Next, grab your 10s. Maybe you have 4 of them. That's $10, $20, $30, $40. Now add that to your first total. 100 plus 40 is 140. Now for the 5s. Let's say you have 6 of them. You can count 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's $30. So, add that to our running total. 140 plus 30 is 170. Finally, the 1s. If you have, say, 8 $1 bills, that's just $8. Add that to the total. 170 plus 8 gives you a grand total of $178. There are a few ways to physically handle the bills. You can do the classic thumb lick and flip. But a cleaner way is to hold the stack firmly in one hand and use the thumb of your other hand to slide each bill off the top, counting as you go. Some bank tellers even do a fancy fan and count method. They spread the bills out like a fan and count them in groups. For example, they might count 5 bills at a time. This takes practice, but it's super fast once you get the hang of it. So, why is this skill so important? Well, First, it helps you manage your money better. When you know exactly how much you have, you can make smarter decisions about spending and saving. It's also a great way to build confidence with numbers and math in a real-world way. Plus, if you ever have a job that involves handling cash, you'll already be ahead of the game. Let's do a quick recap. For coins, sort them first, then count in group pairs of nickels, groups of for quarters. For bills, sort them, face them the same way, start with the biggest value, and keep a running total as you count down to the smallest. It is all about being organized and using a little bit of simple math to make your life easier. Counting money doesn't have to be a chore. Turn it into a game. See how fast you can sort and count your change jar. Or challenge a friend to see who can count a stack of bills faster and more accurately. The more you practice, the more natural it will become. You'll be a money counting master in no time. Thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I hope these tips help you feel more confident with your cash. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more fun and useful life skills. Let me know in the comments if you have your own special trick for counting money. See you in the next video.